Hi everyone, I'm Kathy Peroni, music for littles, babies to 2-year-old and 3 to 5-year-old music teacher. And I just have a special note for parents and caregivers of especially the 3 to 5-year-old group. Just want you to know that in our music sessions, there'll be a lot more happening cognitively, physically, to the child than just having fun and singing games and songs. And it's just important to know that in the 6 sessions that we'll have, besides introducing new songs for their music vocabulary, the extra benefits are plenty. And I just want to point out a couple of them to you. Besides steady beat and singing and memory recall, which is what we expect to happen, they also develop coordination, large and gross motor skills. They develop creative expression, decision making, vocal exploration, listening and following directions, and listening to various sounds and making sound discriminations, sometimes without seeing the instrument. So they really have to use their listening and memory skills. So in some programs, when they're longer, I've included pre-reading, pre-math. So the benefits are many when you join an in-person session of music class or simply following along on this video. And we're so happy you're here. I want to mention that I am a member of the Sheboygan Symphony Orchestra as well as a music teacher. But I have to give a huge thank you and shout out to Above and Beyond Children's Museum, the Sheboygan Symphony Orchestra, but especially Hyde Music in Appleton and Green Bay for their sponsorship and support. Without their sponsorship, this just couldn't happen, especially during this COVID time. It's a wonderful extra thing to be offering families and individual sponsorship as well. There are others who have donated specifically to this program, or by donating to the Sheboygan Symphony and to Above and Beyond Children's Museum, you're helping support incredible creative programs like this. Thank you for listening. Let's get ready for Music for Littles on Monday with the 3 to 5-year-olds. Thanks for joining in. Good morning, my music friends. Miss Kathy here to say happy Monday, Music Mondays for Littles. This is for the 3 to 5-year-olds. I'm so glad you're here today. And we have a lot to talk about and to do today, so let's get started. First of all, I'd like you to sit on the floor. Make sure your shoes are off. You can be in your socks, barefoot. Just want you to be comfortable, but take those shoes off, okay? And we're gonna stretch our arms out wide. You might even know this song. This is my hello song, and I always start our music sessions with this hello song. So can you just go back and forth with me like this? And let's say this: tick, tock, tick, tock, tick, tock. The more we get together, the more we get together, the happier we'll be. 'Cause your friends are my friends and my friends are your friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. There's Lorelei and Wesley and TJ and Jed and Ella and Annabelle and George and Sienna and Iris and Bolly. Welcome everybody. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. Yay! I am so glad you're here. Thank you so much, and thank your parents and grandmas or your caregiver for signing you up for our very special music class that is just for you. Okay, you are probably so excited to look at those instruments in our music kit, aren't you? I know I was excited to get them. So I'd like you to have your music kit handy, and you can stay sitting on the floor. I'm just gonna move to a chair here. Let's open up our music kit. Everybody got this white bag with lots of goodies in it. I know you checked it out already. How could you not, right? Okay, let's quickly talk about what's inside. And we'll be using all these things during our 6 music sessions together. Okay, so first of all, can you take out the biggest one? What's the biggest item in there? You bet, the big drum. Right, now the drum is cool because we can tap it with our hand or play it with the mallet. Now I know you'd probably like to say the stick, play it with the stick, but we'll use the real musical word, and it's a mallet. That's what percussionists call their toys in the orchestra. Okay, put that down, and can you find the tambourine? Oh, do you know the sound of the tambourine without seeing it? That's it. And as you already found out, you can shake it, tap it, or do a little bit of both. Sometimes we can just move. For a gentle sound, you can just move the little silver part for a sound. Okay. Another thing in our kit are the rhythm sticks. Now those aren't mallets. Isn't that funny? They're actually called rhythm sticks. And let me just quick show you how to really play the rhythm sticks. It doesn't matter which one you use. You can see that one has little grooves on it or little lines all the way through it, and one is smooth. Now yours might be a different color. I'm not really sure if there's some blue ones or green ones. As you can see, mine are red. But you're gonna hold one stick steady and straight in front of you like this. And only one stick moves, because oh boy, if we're doing this, someone might get hurt, okay? So the proper way to play rhythm sticks, hold one out in front of you, keep it still and steady, and the other one does the tapping. And when we do tapping, you'll see we might tap like this, we might tap off to the side, but I'm always holding that one still. Okay, let's see what else is in there. Oh, scarves for dancing and moving. Okay, oh, one more instrument. Did you get a shaker egg? Again, they might be different colors. Mine's pink. And that's simply what you do to it. Hold it, make a fist, and you can shake it. You can go round and round, back and forth, whatever sound you want to make. So our shaker egg. All right, now we're going to get to our props. We all should have a finger puppet of some kind. Okay, I've got a little pup here, but you have a puppet that, a soft puppet that will fit on your finger. So you can put it on your first finger, and we're gonna do some games with that too. Okay, next we have not a barrel of monkeys, we have a bag of monkeys. There should be 5 different colored monkeys in there. And just like your finger puppet, they should fit right on your fingers. So we have 5 for each of our fingers, and we'll be doing different activities with that. All right, now we have more monkeys. Open up your bag. I know you've checked them out already, so. And we have monkeys that are movable. So you can bend them, shape them. Maybe he's kicking up a dance. Maybe he's clapping and tapping his knees. His tail even moves. So some goofy monkeys. You have 5 different colored monkeys there too for some games. And then we have some frogs in a bag. You should have 5 frogs. Now some people might have bigger frogs, and if you do, that's okay. All right, most of them are just the little guys, but we have some slightly larger frogs, and maybe you got one of those. You'll be using those frogs for the activity. Okay, that's it for our music kit. Let's continue on with our music morning. So, if you did get up on your chair, let's go back on the floor. And I want us to, we're gonna go for a train ride. So we're gonna go choo, 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 choo. Can you do this with me with your arms? And we're gonna go kind of slow because that choo-choo train is getting started. And he starts out pretty slow. Choo, 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 choo. Here comes our choo-choo train chugging down the track. Now it's going forward. Can you roll all the way forward? And now it's going back. Go backwards. Now our bell is ringing. Ding, 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 ding. And when we ring the bell, can you use a really high voice, way up high? Ding, 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 ding. Now the whistle blows. Woo! Woo! Oh, what a lot of noise it makes everywhere it goes. That's it. Good. So while you're listening to the words, do the actions with me. Let's try that again. And we're going to keep doing it. We might go faster and faster. All right, get on board. All aboard. Here comes our choo-choo train chugging down the track. Now it's going forward. Now it's going back. Now our bell is ringing. Ding, 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 ding. Now the whistle blows. Woo! Woo! Oh, what a lot of noise it makes everywhere it goes. Let's go faster. Here comes our choo-choo train chugging down the track. Now it's going forward. Now it's going back. Now our bell is ringing. Ding, 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 ding. Now the whistle blows. Woo! Woo! Oh, what a lot of noise it makes everywhere it goes. Hey, good job. Oh, we're going to learn so many nice, fun, active games. And then I hope you teach them to your brothers or sisters. If you have some other family members, you can teach it to them. Teach it to Mama and Daddy and Grandpa or your caregiver. And you can have fun having music together. All right, here's another one of my favorite ones. Can you roll your hands like this? And you know what? That happens to be the name of the song. Can you roll your hands? Can you roll your hands? Can you roll your hands as fast can be? Can you roll your hands? Can you roll your hands? Then stop. And fold your arms with me and fold your arms like me. Good. Let's do that again. Can you roll your hands? Can you roll your hands as fast can be? Can you roll your hands? Can you roll your hands? Then stop and fold your arms like me and fold your arms like me. Now here, you get to do what you want. When you play this game on your own, you can do whatever you want. Think of something else that you can tap or wiggle or move. But today, let's all clap our hands together. Can you clap your hands? Can you clap your hands as fast can be? Can you clap your hands? Can you clap your hands? Then stop. And fold your arms like me, then fold your arms like me. Can you tap the floor? Can you tap the floor as fast can be? Can you tap the floor? Can you tap the floor? Then stop. And fold your arms like me, then fold your arms like me. That's it. Good job. I'm so glad you're doing the games with me. So there again, you can think of anything you want to do. You could clap if you're with a friend or a brother or sister, mommy or daddy. You can clap their hands and stop and fold your arms. You can tap your head. There are so many things you can do. You can wiggle your toes. Up to you to figure out what else can you wiggle and jiggle and add it to the words of the song. Okay, let's keep moving. Oh boy, wait till you hear this one. We're gonna stand up. This song is called Wake Up, You Sleepyhead. Okay, so we're gonna start doing this. Wake up, you sleepyhead, and go and fetch the kettle. Wake up, you sleepyhead, and go and fetch the cows. Now, do what I do. The cows are lost. Go down on one knee. The sun is hot. 2 knees. I think I'll rest. 1 elbow on the floor till they come home. Now we've got 2 elbows on the floor. Oh no, we fell asleep. Oh, what are we gonna do? Did you hear that? It's time to wake up. Wake up, you sleepyhead, and go and fetch the kettle. Wake up, you sleepyhead, and go and fetch the cows. Let's do it again. The cows are lost. The sun is hot. I think I'll rest till they come home. Oh, but we fell asleep, didn't we? Wake up, you sleepyhead, and go and fetch the kettle. Wake up, you sleepyhead, and go and fetch the cows. All right, good job. All righty. I want you right now to pick any instrument that you want to play. Maybe it's the sticks, the shaker egg, tambourine, or the drum. Pick whichever one you want right now. And we're gonna tap together while I sing this song. Let's get it tapping first, or shaking if you have your shaker egg. Play your instrument and make a pretty sound. Play your instrument and make a pretty sound. Play your instrument and make a pretty sound. You really make a very pretty sound. All right, find another instrument. I'm gonna take my rhythm sticks. You take what you would like. Let's get tapping. Play your instrument and make a pretty sound. Play your instrument and make a pretty sound. Play your instrument and make a pretty sound. You really make a very pretty sound. There you go. Okay, we'll do that song again someday. All right. I hope you're standing. If you're not standing, would you stand up? I have a very silly instrument to show you. It just looks like a long silver tube, doesn't it? And look at this. Goes up and down. This is actually an orchestra instrument. It doesn't get used too often, but because it makes a special sound for a special kind of music. Listen to the sound. This is called a slide whistle. So it makes all kinds of silly sounds. As you could hear, it went way high, didn't it? And it slides down. That's why it's called a slide whistle, because it slides to a lower sound or slides to a middle sound or a high sound. So here's what I'd like you to do today. When you hear the high sound, just keep standing nice and tall, okay? When you hear the slide whistle go low, go all the way down to the ground or the floor. Let me see you get smaller or lower and lower and lower, okay? Now there's a middle sound too. Then we're gonna be halfway to high and low. So we'll just kind of crunch over like this. All right, so listen real close. I'll do it with you at first, and then I'm not going to show you the actions, and you have to use your own ears and listen. So we're going to stand up high. Are you in the middle? Did you remember to stay in the middle? How about if I went fast and slow? Okay, now I'm going to stand still and quiet, and you do the action. So get those fox ears out and ready, because you got to really listen. Let's start high and tall. Did you remember to go all the way down to the ground? All right, good job. Again, that's called the slide whistle, and it's a member of the percussion section in an orchestra. All right, can you get your monkeys out? And let's do the monkeys that fit on our fingers. We can go ahead and sit on the floor again. I like sitting on the floor when we do all our music activities. So go ahead and get all those monkeys on your fingers. I hope you're thinking about what color each of them are as you're putting them on. Okay, got them on? We're gonna get those monkeys jumping on the bed. 5 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell down and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, "No more monkeys jumping on the bed." Take one monkey away. How many do we have left? 4, that's right. 4 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell down and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, "No more monkeys jumping on the bed." Take one away. What do you got left? If you said 3, you're right. 3 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell down and broke his head. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, "No more monkeys jumping on the bed." Take one away. How many are left? Yeah, just 2. 2 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell down and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, "No more monkeys jumping on the bed." 1 left. 1 little monkey jumping on the bed. He fell down and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, "No more monkeys jumping on the bed." Take them off. How many are left? 0. No more monkeys. All right. Okay, we can put our monkeys away. And we're gonna stand up because it's time for some movement. During the end of our class, we have music and movement time, and I'm just gonna ask that you do what I do today, okay? It's like being my echo, whatever you see, you're going to do it too. Stomp those feet nice and hard. see what kind of different things we can do to make the scarf move. Make up your own movement with your scarf. I'm going to switch hands and do it with my other hand. Great, thank you for joining me. I have a surprise for you today. Each week during our music class, we're going to meet a different instrument of the symphony orchestra. And because I happen to be a flute player, we're going to start with the flute family. So this is my flute. It's long and it's silver, and I play it this way. Doesn't that look silly? Playing it sideways? Okay, and I blow. You can see there's a little hole right here in my plate. It's called an embouchure plate. And I blow across that hole like this. So I'm blowing air across that hole. And you can try this too. If you take your first finger, your pointer finger, put it under your chin and just blow some air across your finger. That's like playing the flute. That's how we actually teach fifth graders when they start an instrument to play the flute. So I have a little tune I'm going to play for you. It's from a symphony called the New World Symphony by Dvorak. Maybe mommy and daddy and your caregiver will know this song. It's pretty popular. So here's the sound of the flute. Show you another member, a very important member of the symphony orchestra, and that's the piccolo. It looks like a baby flute. Look how small it is compared to the flute. Now the piccolo can be made out of wood, kind of like that rhythm stick, or it can be made out of silver, just like my flute. But listen to this sound. It's very high, isn't it? And it plays very, very super high. So here's that same little bit of that song played on piccolo, and you can hear the difference between the two. It's much higher, isn't it, in pitch? The pitch is very high. Here's some really high notes. That's where the piccolo plays, way up high, and it can outblow any instrument in the orchestra. So it definitely has a special purpose when composers write for piccolo to be played in a certain piece of music with the orchestra. It's usually a big loud section, but sometimes they have little solos too. So that's the piccolo. One more instrument I want to show you. It's a member of the flute family and a member of the orchestra family, but it's not used that often. And that's called the alto flute. And it's made out of silver, and look how long this is. I play it exactly the same way as the flute, but whoa, look at my arms this time. I'm way out here. It's like the granddaddy of the flute section. And here is the beautiful sound of the alto flute. Very deep, low, mellow sound, doesn't it? It's not a loud instrument, so when it plays in the orchestra, it's usually a very soft part that's playing in the music. So that is the flute family of the orchestra. Next week, we're going to meet a new member of the orchestra. I wonder which one that could be. So we're going to meet another orchestra family member that's also a woodwind. The flute is called a woodwind instrument, and so is this instrument that's going to be played for you. That's the end of our session today. Thank you so much for joining me. Can you clap your hands with me? We're always going to end our music class with this special song, and I know you know this one. Clap, clap, clap your hands together. Clap, clap, clap your hands together. Tap, tap, tap your knees together. Tap, tap, tap your knees together. Tap, tap, tap your shoulders together. Tap, tap, tap your shoulders together. Jump, jump, jump with me together. Jump, jump, jump with me together. Wave, wave, wave goodbye together. Wave, wave, wave goodbye together. Hey, thank you so much for joining me today, 3 and 4 and 5-year-olds. Hope to see you next week. More fun coming your way, and keep singing and dancing. Bye.